Hello everyone, Brelin here from Grade B Gaming, and this is Material Energy Natural Capital, Episode 1. Yes, finally we are doing this. I've been wanting to do this mod pack for a long time now, and now a version 0.10 is out. It came out today from Parcel, so let's look at what we're going to be doing this episode in our little objective book here. Episode 1, Pack Basics. So we'll be explaining what is natural capital. We'll be talking a little bit about me, about the video format, and we will be starting out, so doing a couple of quests. So this is in no particular order. Let's start out with the pack though. So this pack is all about automation. He has completely changed the way you play Minecraft to make it all about creating items through a factory setting. So for people that worked with Factorio, Fortress Craft, it's a little bit like that. I'm going to put in the description a link to Parcel's video that explains a little bit what this mod pack is about. But let's start out, and while I'm doing stuff, we will be explaining a little bit about this series and what we'll be doing. So, first of all, this is the quest description. You can look at it inside the book. You can pause it for now and read it, but I'm going to be skipping. Basically, the idea is you're going to be mass producing a lot of items, giving these items to an entity who will be giving you coins in return, and you'll be able to spend these coins to buy items that you cannot craft normally. Now, this progression at first is going to be extremely fast. You're going to be getting a lot of great items very, very fast. So let's look at our quest book right now, and I'll explain a little bit about it. So the basics, this is where we start. Capitalism is where we make coins. So this is where people need stuff. We're going to create all these items, give it to them in mass quantities, and get coins in return. And we're going to spend these coins inside the marketplace, the second place, where we get all these great items. There's an example here for progression. I don't think it gives any rewards, just shows you where you should be going. I am not sure what B-list is. I've never seen that one. This is completely new. Industrialization, I have never gotten there, so I have no idea what's hiding inside there, because I have not played this pack a lot. You can see my test stream where I just move about and just do a couple of basic stuff, but there are a lot of things I do not know about this pack, and that we'll learn together. Let's start with our first quest, which is getting wood. So that is the first one. We have to just punch some wood. That is going to be the part that everybody starts. This is Minecraft 101 right here. Now that we have our wood, we're going to turn it in, and look at all the rewards we'll be getting here. Okay? And auto workbench. Something very important about this pack is there are no crafting tables. You cannot build one. I'm not sure if you can build one. I'll have to look that up. But you cannot use a standard crafting bench. You need to use auto workbench. I'll explain a little bit how they work a little bit later. But you can see all the items already we're getting just for one piece of wood. And I have a choice to make. I could get 64 oak wood. I could get a paper lumber axe, which really does not have a lot of durability, but has a lot of modifiers on it. 4 pumpkin seeds, or a very big diamond chest. You know, 64 wood is not going to last me a long time. 4 pumpkin seeds, as you see, I'm right next to a very nice city right now, so I won't really need food. I'm not sure how hard pumpkins are going to be to get, though, so we'll see it. And a chest, it's a really big chest. It's useful, but I think I'm going to go with the paper lumber axe for this one. It just seems like the best way to go here. So, let's click on it. Pick one. So, I am picking. Oh, second quest. Sorry, making planks. So, that's probably pretty easy. We're going to take our wood here. We're going to make planks. Thank you very much. Submitting planks. Oh, again, very easy. Press our submit button. How much does he want? Just one? Perfect. And claim reward. We're going to take our paper lumber axe. And look at all these items that we're getting right now. Bunch of quest books. Forging hammer, very important, that forging hammer. We got a rockhound sieve. I have not played a lot with the rockhounding mod. I'm gonna have to research a little bit on that one. And the auto workbench. So this is gonna be where we're gonna craft. So if you look at the workbench here, we have our little 3x3 here, and we need to input items, and it's gonna take a little while to get these items out. So it's going to be very different the way we're going to be progressing to this mod pack. The first thing we're going to do is really progress through these quests that we have over here. They're going to be very important. So let's talk about the map that we're in right now. Because as you see, I am right next to a village. If we look at the map, I have moved around a bit just to see what's around me right now. Let me enable my waypoints so I can show you a bit what we have. The seed that I used for this. So I spoke to Parcel, the mod maker, and mod pack maker, and he told me to use realistic as a biome time. I'm used to playing with biomes of plenty, so this is the first time I don't use that, and I really like it. So it seems really perfect for this mod pack. So this is spawn right over here. So this is where you're going to spawn if you use this seed, which has the best seed name in the world for this mod pack. Seed name is Automation is Fun. So I'll be putting the seed name in the description so that you can play along with me, but it gave me a perfect map to play with automation, because right next to spawn we have a big oil field. Look at all that oil. So I'll be able to use this to power up my machines. To the top left here, I have one meteor, but look at this nice meteor storm over here. I have 3 meteors right over here, but it's going to be very useful for applied energistics. I have a second oil field right over here, and I have 1, 2, 3 villages within spitting distance of each other. So I'm going to be able to trade a lot of stuff. You see there's a lot of food there, so I'm not going to run out. And we're going to be going through all of this stuff right now, looting everything we can to start out. And this is where I'm probably going to be starting, because everything is really biome dependent. So if we look at our 3 basic biomes that you're going to get desert, ocean, and then temperate. Okay, so the other type of stuff. And all of these have different blocks under them. So if we go under the ocean biome, it's made mostly out of clay. If we go under the desert biome, it's sand and sandstone. And if we go under the temperate biome, well, we have dirt, we have stone, and a bunch of ores. So there are different ores depending on different biomes that you're going to be here. So you're going to be digging through all of these biomes. So you're going to be moving around a lot. But of course, we're not going to be digging by hand, and I'll show you why later. So let's start off with this world. Oh, it is nighttime right now. So nighttime is usually not a good idea to be outside during the night. But in this mod pack, there are no mobs. Nothing spawns at night, so there's no danger being around here. Okay? There will be mob generators that are going to exist. So you're going to have mobs, but by default, there are no mobs that just spawn like that. So let's start looting here. Let's see what we can get. First of all, okay, minecarts, perfect. I'll leave them there for now, but I'll definitely be using minecarts with my build. We have a rolling machine that's going to give us a step up, and power generation. That is going to be very, very nice. I'm not sure how much power a steam engine generates, but we'll see. We'll see. Apart from that, I have a lot of coal. That's perfect. What else do I have here? So while I look around, let me explain a little bit how this video series is going to work. So I'm going to be making short videos, about a half-hour each. It's short. It depends how you what your time frame is for videos, but probably going to be about half-hour. This one's going to be a little bit longer though, because I'm going to be explaining a lot of stuff as we start out. There's something up here. Sometimes there's Nope. Nope. Okay. Wow. There's a lot of churchgoers around here. Okay. Here, you can close the door back. You don't need to be afraid, villagers. There are no monsters outside here right now. So I think this is pretty much it there is in this village. Yeah. There is these nice vending machines here that we can use to get a lot of stuff. So 16 pork chops for an emerald. 2 emeralds for Parcel. Yeah, this is not Parcel, this is Parcel, because there's a mod called Parcel, which is probably based off Parcel's name or something like that, which has a bunch of goofy stuff inside of it, and we'll look at later. So there's a bunch of these vendo bots around here that are probably going to be useful to skip ahead of a couple of things. So, what I'll be doing also, I'll be cheating a little bit. Okay, so there's a couple of things that I'll be doing. First of all, movement. I'll be using waypoints to teleport around. Why am I doing that? I do not want to spend the little 30 minutes that I have with you guys walking around. Okay, so that is not the point. This is not a walking simulator. This is an automating simulator. So we will be doing teleports around waypoints. But moving items and liquids and all that kind of stuff, well, of course, I'm going to grab a couple of items at first in my hands, but we are going to be building machines and stuff that move things around. Okay, we have another RF machine here. That is perfect. That's going to give us a lot of RF. There's already water in there. Water is very important. There's a reason I'm starting next to an ocean biome with all this water here, because water is not a renewable resource. So I'm going to be draining all these lakes around here. Okay, they're going to be completely, well, not be completely drained. It depends how much water I'll actually be using here, but I'll be draining all of this water. Also, trees. Trees respawn extremely slowly. I think it's something around 100 or 125 times slower. So deforestation could be a real problem. Okay, so you need to be careful with trees and really replant them as soon as you get those saplings. Well, let's look at what we have over here. Oh, more coal. Perfect. Engineering overhauls. Oh, perfect. Pants. So let's use that for now. Crowbar. Not sure what that does. Magnifying glass. I have no idea. A hopper cart. That is going to be very useful. And a bunch of rails. So I'm going to bring these with me for now. And wooden door. Signal tuner. No idea what that does. We're going to be playing with Railcraft for sure, because I do want rails between all my automation machines. I know we have conveyor belts. That is good for short range transport, but for long range stuff, I might not go to item teleporting route. I think I'm going to go with Railcraft because it sounds very interesting. What is that? Peat ore? Okay, I think that's useful for one item. We'll see. So apart from that, what's very important inside of this pack? Well, there's hunger, of course, but it's not going to be one of your main concerns. One of your main concerns is going to be really automating. Is there anything up here? You guys are trying to get up there or what? Okay, let me give you a hand here. I'm just going to break this for a sec. Oh, right, it's sandstone. You can't break sandstone without a pick. So let's make a pick. I'm going to put all these items here. So I do not have a crafting table right now. So how do you make a pick without a crafting table? If I could find another tree. There's no tree around here? Nope. Oh, there's one. So let's use this axe here, which is probably going to die in my hands right away here as soon as I start looting this thing. Because I believe it's good for, yeah, 50 blocks. So let's see. At least we're going to get that. It's not even fast. Okay, that's it. That's all I get. Well, that was disappointing, but still, we have that. Perfect. So the way it works right now, you can put 1, 2, 3, and boom, I have a wooden pickaxe. And then 1. 1, 2, 3. And I have an axe. Perfect. Well, not sure why I need an axe right now. Well, this one is going to run out so fast. It's already 36 out of 50. So I need to be careful here. Okay, that's all you're giving me? Okay, let's try this piece here. That's probably going to give me a lot more. There we go. And my axe is dead, of course. Of course it is dead. Okay, let's grab these here. Come on. Oh, it's up top. Okay, well, let's go up top. Because I need wood. Thank you. I'm going to be using this axe then. Oh, I hate leaving trees standing up like that, but I don't really have any choice right now. Because I don't want to spend a lot of time getting all of that wood. So as you can see, if I put in this 4 here, this gives me an auto workbench, not a standard one. So there's a bunch of recipes that were dumbed down so that you can make it a lot easier. I believe stuff like the inserter, which works with conveyor belts, is a lot easier. Yeah, so all you need is 1 iron gear in a compressor or a forging hammer, and you're going to get an inserter. If I look at conveyor belts, okay, this is iron, redstone, leather. Okay, this is a little bit expensive, but if I look at a standard conveyor belt from Magnetic Craft, this is only 1 iron plate inside a forging hammer, and I'm going to get 6 conveyor belts. So immersive engineering conveyor belts are not that good, but Magnetic Craft seems pretty nice. Let's talk about ore, because ore is going to be pretty hard. Oh, am I stuck here? Come on. Yeah, I'm stuck. Come on. Still? Come on. I can't jump. I can't do anything. So let's talk about ores. So ores are going to be very hard. Is it you? Who's doing this? Come on. Nope, I'm still stuck. Let's try jumping out here. Come on. Almost. Seems to be stuck inside some sort of invisible block there. Perfect. So gathering ore. Every ore I'm going to find is going to be some very, very dense blocks. So for example, 1 block of you see dense borax ore here. If I try and dig it, look at that progress speed. It is ridiculously slow. And it's going to be even slower for other stuff. But of course, when I actually get the item, yeah, I'm getting 32. And that's going to be the same for gold, for iron, copper, whatever. You're going to be getting 32 per block. But they're always going to be dense, so they're going to be hard to get. I'm not sure if it's going to be the same with salt, though. Let's try a little salt piece here, just for fun. Oh, quartz. Oh, quartz is only 1 block. Okay, that's just disappointing. I was hoping for a bunch of quartz, but hey, you play with what you have. Let me put this here. Perfect. So I'm going to need to repair this paper lumber axe. And to repair it, I'm going to need paper. Or upgrade it so I have a better repair material, but I'm going to lose... what's in here? Ooh, okay, this is very, very good. Aluminum, copper. This is going to give me a leg up here, having lead, aluminum, more lead, steel, treated sticks. That is great. Is there anything else in here? Sorry, guys. Iron, mechanical. I'm not sure what that does, but I'll still bring it. Perfect. Is there anything up here? I don't think there is. Nope, nope. I do love these immersive engineering lanterns. They look pretty nice. Actually, the whole immersive engineering mod looks pretty great, I gotta say. Okay, village number 2 is done. Let's go to the last one and see what we can find. Perfect. Is there anything here? Nope, nope. Is there... Oh, there is a railcraft building here. So we might get more railcrafty stuff. Am I going to get a third roll? Yes, another rolling machine, another steam engine. So that's going to be very useful. Let's see if I can combine all of this stuff. Yes, I can. And tracks. So I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to bring the tracks over. Of course, I'm going to bring all these machines and all that kind of stuff over. I will be doing a couple of things in between episodes. So it's not to make stuff boring right now. You know, all that mining and all that kind of stuff. Most of that I'll be doing off camera. So let's teleport back. And let's store all of this stuff for now. So where am I going to be putting this? Let's put in our railcraft chest over here. Yeah, we're going to fill you up. This. There, everything railcraft is going to be going there. I'll keep the pants though. I want to wear those pants. Apart from that, is there anything else? As you can see here, I can scroll down and I have more inventory. So you're going to have a lot of inventory space. I think it's 2 more rows that they added. And you are going to need all of that space, believe me. So I'm going to put immersive engineering, treated sticks. I'm going to put all this stuff in here. Let's put those extra quest books. Quest delivery system. We're not going to need for now. Materials and you. So I'm going to be explaining a lot of stuff about how I'm building, why am I thinking about it, and how it works. So people that do not know about most of these mods, I will be explaining a lot of it. Perfect. So let's see what quest that we can do right now, at least to advance a little bit. Next one, home sweet home. I need oak wood and I need cobblestone. I need a bunch of wood. Thankfully, we have gathered all the wood that we need. So we're going to be manual summoning the wood. And now we need cobblestone. So for cobblestone, we need to start digging down. So can I make a shovel? Yes, that is pretty easy. Perfect. We'll see about upgrading our tools as soon as possible here. Pretty sure I can't just make... Yeah, that would have been a little bit too easy there. So let's pick a spot just to start digging down here, around here. It's not really important where I go. I just want to... Oh, well, there's cobblestone right over here, so that makes it a lot easier. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So can I... Yes, I can. So that's going to save us a lot of time. Put this here. Get rid of this. Much speed, much speed. Well, not really, but it's faster than a wooden one at least. So we're going to be gathering all these 32. So about me, I've been playing Minecraft for a good number of years. I am not... Oh, what did I just get? Just got something in my dirt here. Amolite shard. Okay, rock hounding stuff. I really need to figure out that mod. So I am not a builder. So I'm not the person who's going to make all these decorations and all these pretty buildings and all that stuff. I am really bad at that. What I am good at, though, is automating. That's the thing I love the most about Minecraft, is making all these machines and hooking them up. All that kind of stuff. Okay, diorite, lignite. I have no idea what these does. Magnesium ore. Okay, look at that later. So yes, automating items. That is really the thing I like the most in Minecraft. And when I was playing vanilla Minecraft, I used to build... Can I mine that? Yes, I can. Okay, perfect. So I am getting only one. So what can I do with... Oh, it's coal. So can I use it as torches? Yes, I can. I can make coal pellets, and I can use it as fuel. Okay, so perfect. So right now, what you're going to be doing for me is making me some torches. Because I need to see where I'm going. Perfect. So machines, yes. When I was playing vanilla Minecraft, what I really like to do is making redstone engines and all that kind of stuff. Stairs that were hidden stairs that appeared and all that kind. That's really what I preferred about vanilla Minecraft. So when I discovered modern Minecraft, I was really fascinated by stuff like Steve's carts, forestry, all these kinds of automation mods where you can build all these machines that connect together and do a bunch of stuff. So as I see here, yeah, I have 64, so that is plenty right now. I was hoping to hit an ore node just to show you guys, because the ore nodes are all clumped together, okay? I'm at Y48 right now. Oh! Osmium ore. Okay, this is magnetic craft stuff. Not sure if I can even make something with that right now. I'll have to look at it. But you can see there's a bunch of these rock hounding mod ores that I think are used just to make pretty stuff. I'm not really sure. We did see that that lignite is actually useful as coal. But yeah, I'll have to see. Usually I make tree farms and use charcoal to power stuff out. But now that, you know, they grow 125 times slower, I'm not going to be able to do that. Thankfully, we have a lot of oil around us, so we'll be using all that oil to power all our machines here. So still not hitting anything. I was hoping to show that. Let's put out some light here. Perfect. Actually, let me check my video settings. I should have put, yeah, brightness is bright. Perfect. Whoa. Yeah, it's bright unless you destroy your torch. So right now I can dig pretty much everything I'm hitting. Oh. Okay, let's go for one more here. Let's see if we can hit some more. Some standard ore, actually. Copper, aluminum, iron would be great. I would love a piece of iron right now. Of course, at first I'm going to be digging a lot in my backyard, but eventually we will... Oh! Dense Parcel ore. So this is the Parcel mod, which you can make a couple of interesting items. So let's get one here. Okay, I got one piece. So let's just grab all these here. What is that? Actrosite? Jade. Wow, so much stuff that I have no idea what it does. But we'll discover all that together. Yeah, I seem to be getting a lot of Parcel ore here. It's going to be useful because I do believe we can make a pickaxe with Parcel ore. I think. Let me dig this one and we'll see what I can make with that. Axonite. I have no idea what this does. Okay. Keep digging down. We're at Y36. And I'm not sure the Y levels for Oregen, so exactly how they work. But I think it's pretty standard. Put this here. Bloodstone. Wow. Rock hounding mods has so much different types of ore. It's crazy. Dense Parcel. Oh, I hit my torch again. Dense Parcel matter. Okay, let's look at that. See what that does. That might be useful too. We're in a savanna right now. I know there are biomes that are called Parcel biomes. But right now, all we're finding is just this Parcel stuff and the rock hounding stuff. So we're not getting very lucky on ores. But of course, like I said, ores are clumped together. So when you find one ore, you're going to find a lot of it. When it is not, this Parcel stuff. So let's head back up. We have not been lucky, unable to find any type of ore. But that's okay, because we do have copper, we have lead, we have a couple of ores already up top that we can use here. Nighttime usually scares me at first, but of course right now, it just doesn't do anything. Because there's no monsters. We are safe. I'm going to be grabbing a bit of this food. Let's look at our quest book. So, what should I be turning in right now? I need to turn in the cobblestone. And I'll get solar panels. So we're going to get power right away. A cache. A torture. I have no idea what that does. Hunting spear, I believe, throws spears. A furnace. Okay, I could probably... Oh, no, I cannot build that easily because I do not have a 9x9. But I could have used an automated workbench anyway. A crusher. Okay, so we'll see what a crusher does. But I believe crusher probably needs power. Hence why we have a solar panel. And a wand of the travelers. Let's turn this in. And now a bunch of stuff has opened up. Including our first coin quest. So this is the first current coin quest. We need to turn in 150 stone plates. This is the first quest and we need 150 of an item. So let's look at what we need to make stone plates. Stone plates. A rolling machine, a stone in a rolling machine, or a stone in a... Oh, I really like the forging hammer. I'm going to get 4 instead of 1. And a forging hammer does not use power. I am pretty sure. Pretty sure. Okay. So let's try it out. Let's start with our wand of the travelers. So the wand of the travelers, what it does, it creates a house for you. It has, I don't know how many charges. I think it's 5 charges. And it instantly builds a nice, cozy house for you. So we're going to be picking a spot outside the village. Because we'll be using the village for trading and resources. But we need a wide area around us to build stuff. And I'd like to be a little bit close to the oil field. So I don't have to walk around a lot to get that oil. So let's just walk over there a little bit. Of course, I'm not going to have water. Or is there? Yes, there is water right here. So ideally, I'll want to settle out just around here right now. Wow, there are a lot of animals out and about. So I believe this area would be pretty good. I have a bunch of trees around me. I have some water right over here. I have a lot of oil right over here. Okay, so I must not make the same mistake as last time. I need to clear out an area. Because the thing that you click on, that's where it spawns. And last time, it spawned above ground. So I clicked like on top of a grass. And it spawned 1 block up, sadly. So we're just going to clear a little bit. Use our wand. And I believe the direction you point is the direction you're going to get your item. So I'm going to be looking at that oil field. We're going to be going here and clicking. No? Okay, right-clicking. Yes! There we go. Home, sweet home. And it uses 1 charge. I think we have 5. I'm not sure. So if we look inside, I have a bed. Perfect. Let's sleep right away. I have a chest. And some nice carpeting. So it is pretty small. You know, it is a starter area. So we're going to use this and dump a bunch of stuff inside of it. I am going to wear these pants. Ooh, oh, it's overalls. They're not pants. Perfect. Now I look like an engineer. And we're going to set up our furnace right away. Perfect. I'll set it up here. And I'll have it start on some stone, because we need stone for our forging hammer. I'm going to put my forging hammer, let's say outside here. Make some space. Put our forging hammer here. Perfect. So I don't think that does anything. So we'll wait until we have a stone piece. And we'll put them in here. So as you can see, this is still a pretty slow process. The hammer goes down, crushes the stone, and we now have stone plates. So rinse and repeat. Not 150 times, but enough times to get 150. And we will have our stone plates for our quest. So 4 times 64, as soon as this one finishes, we'll have all the stone plates that we need to turn in our first quest. So I'm just going to dump all of this stuff in here that I have no idea what to do with. Oh, and let's look at our crushers. Solar panel, crusher. Perfect. So we're going to be setting up our crusher, let's say here. So does this need power? It needs coal. Huh. So I'm not really sure how that works. So it doesn't need power, it seems. So that solar panel is probably useful for other stuff. So we're going to wait for now. That cache, what I'll be doing for now. Oh! Well, we have a cache full of cobblestone, it seems. Yeah, this one had 500 cobblestone. So isn't that great? Okay, we're going to break it then. So let's start with a little bit of automation. Just a tiny bit. Yeah, we're going to take this out. Am I going to... Okay, let's look at a wrench here. I just do not want to lose this. Crescent hammer. Ah, iron and tin. I do not have that. Rack hounding wrench. Iron. 4 steel. I could use my steel or my copper, actually. Buildcraft wrench. Iron ingot. Industrial craft wrench. Bronze. Oh, wow. And magnetic craft wrench. Okay, so let's try and build the rock hounding wrench. Since we have that copper, I do not like using... Oh, this is going to be most of our copper, isn't it? Ugh. Okay, I'm going to attempt it. I'm going to be crazy. And I'm going to attempt to remove this. And hope it doesn't break like IC2 stuff. Perfect. It did not. Great. So what I need to start my automation, I need... oh, yes. Yeah, I need a way to transport item. I'm pretty sure a pipe system is not going to be good right now. Let's see. We need universal cable, hardened clay. So we need a copper coin, and we're going to get a bunch of power here. and a way to move power around, so that's going to be pretty useful. But for now, we need to create these stone plates. Tinker's Toys. For one blank pattern, I'm going to get a smashing rock and a tool forge and everything I need to make it. So blank pattern is pretty easy to make, right? Let's look at a blank pattern here. Isn't that just sticks and wood? It could be different because he has changed a lot of recipes. Okay, so it's just sticks and wood. So perfect. 1, 2. 1, 2. Perfect. So let's submit this. And great. So we have stencil table, part builder, pattern chest, and right click to throw. This will turn cobblestone into gravel, gravel into sand. Would be nice getting some gravel. I haven't seen any. Well, there's probably some in the beach. Is it the beach? I think the beach here has gravel and clay. This is salt. This is peat. Well, we are not, it's over there, the ocean, so I'll be looking at it later. I believe there's a lot of clay and stuff like that that we'll be able to use. So for now, let's set this stuff up here. Stencil table, pretty basic. Let's put it here. Tool station. Don't really need, since I have a tool forge. I'm not sure what the purpose of the tool station is when you have a tool forge, which is like 100 times better. So we're going to be putting this, actually I'm going to put it outside, because I'm going to need a lot more stuff inside of here. So I'll be putting it, let's say here. 1. Part builder. Do I have a pattern chest? Yes, I do have a pattern chest. I'm going to put the pattern chest. Can I put it here and put the part builder on top? No, I cannot. I need... that doesn't look good. So let's put them right next to each other. Yes, that does look a lot better. And stencil table. Perfect. So we're going to start with Tinker's tools. That is pretty good. So we're going to make tool binding pattern. We're going to make a tool rod and a pickaxe. Perfect. So let's go here. We want a pickaxe, please. Thank you very much. This. And, oh, wait. What am I doing? Okay. Now that we have our patterns, put this here. Oh, can only be used to make casts. Well, that's a problem. That is a problem, but it does say stone. Well, yeah, stone just to make casts. Okay, I do see Certus quartz, nether quartz. I am not sure what my block of quartz can actually be turned into. Whoa, okay. This is huge. Extreme crafting, yeah, it is extreme. Nope. Well, I can make tools. Yeah, I could make a shovel and that kind of stuff. I'm not sure how durable all this stuff is, but... Burnt quartz? No. Chisel? No. Can I... Oh, I can crush it down with a crusher. Oh, this is an immersive engineering crusher, though. Cutting station. And that's it. So I can't use... Can I use these crushers? Because that would be extremely useful right now. I could make a pick, with that stuff, but it seems I can't. I need to make an immersive engineering crusher. Not sure what a sieve does, though. Let's try it out. What can I put on a sieve? Can I put ore? No, I think it's stuff like dirt, right? Okay. Oh. Amylite shard. Usage. It doesn't seem to do much. Yeah, this is pretty much all of the rock hounding mod. It's more like for decoration stuff from what I figured out. Okay. So, let's look at our objective book since our time is running out. I'm pretty sure I went over, but that's okay. Objectives for episode 1. Pack basics. Check. About me. Check. Video format. We talked about the length and I got the way around. And starting out, well, we have a house. We have basic tools set up. If we haven't figured out how to do them yet, they're probably going to be made out of wood for now. And we'll improve them with modifiers. And we do have some, well, we don't have any automation right now, but if I put this in here, we'll be able enough to get a coin on our next episode. So, engineers, have a happy time, and I will see you next time.